Di ba po, ito ay melting pot ng mga professional actors at ng mga YPC actors. At this point in our program, gusto na po nating tawagin ang mga miyembro ng YPC. Entrance music ba to? Ayan po. Ayan, so we have, sino ba to? Jury Sanchez, Yudin Mohe, and we have Judith Barrias. Hi! Hindi ko natatanong sila po iba't ibang henerasyon sa YPC, no? Sige, upo muna tayo para naman. So sila yung ating mga members of YPC. So, tanongin na ba natin? And then of course, our professional actors po, we have Mr. Ross Besigan. Tawagin ko na lang isa-isa, papasok ka na. We have Ross Besigan.
Si Ross.
Nasabihin niya. Naiwan sabihin niya. Later po, pagka nakaupo na po sila lahat dito, of course, dahil this is a conversation with our members of the press, maaari po kayo magtanong. At I think lalapit din po yung mga actors and the staff para po magkaroon tayo ng conversation.
Kumakalat na yun.
Mr. Ross Besigan, come on down. Then, of course, we have Miss Mix P. Palmos. Mr. P. Palmos. Hindi mo kasi alam kung at ito na ano ba, Mr.? Hi, P! Hello. Yan, of course, we have Mr. Kokoy De Santos. Hi, Kokoy. Dito na lang po tayo. And last but certainly not the least, we are graced by the presence of Miss Gab Pangilinan. Alright, siguro dahil nandito na mga members ng nandito yung aking dahil nandiyan na po ang ating cast, no? Kompleto na po sila. Meron po akong 3 questions, no, for everyone to get the ball rolling, no? To get everyone started and to warm up our conversation. Siguro you can tell our friends, no, here in the venue right now what your role in the play is. Ano ang ating gagampanan na role. Why you said yes to YPC, no? Bakit tayo hindi nakahindi sa ating sa YPC stage? And lastly, what to expect, no? What to expect for the show or for the different plays that you are doing. Sige?
Unahin natin yung binyas.
Hinayin mo natin ang linya. Hi!
Hi! Good afternoon po sa inyong lahat. I am Judith Barrias from YPC. First question is, what's my role? Okay, I am playing Chris in the play Ganito ang Pinangarap Kong Kasal. So, what made me say yes? Diba po dito yung director ko? I think wala na silang choice. Ako lang. So,
Ilan taong ka na?
yeah. I have been with YPC for 16 years. Yes, so I started 2010. Yan, I was fresh out of high school nung mag-meet kami na direct. PJ Borja. Yan. Tapos, dati sa kalsada lang kami nagpe-play, ganyan, sa mga garahe, ganun lang po ang mga show ng YPC noon. Hanggang sa ngayon, nandito kami ngayon sa Maynila para mag-promote ko sa inyo sa aming community theater. Yan. The third question is expectation. Okay. Well, I think the biggest expectation for the whole of YPC is, of course, for this to open opportunities for urban young artists. Yan. Sana mas marami pang makaalam about sa advocacy namin, not only of proliferating arts, but also culture, because that's how we started in YPC. Talagang, we are a community theater. We were, if you know about how we fought for the Alberto House in Binyan, so ganyan ang mga tema ng mga production namin noon. And lahat halos is related about history. So I started with Maria Carpena and with Chidora Alonso. Yan, so yun yung mga roles na piniplay namin noon. Even the Rizal sister, Trinidad. wanted to go and study in Europe. Yan. So yun, sana ma-inspire po yung ibang mga provincial community theaters to do what we do and we're trying to do here. Yan. So thank you!
Salamat! Diyan na. Kain muna natin ang mga kaibigan natin from YPC.
And hello po, I am Julie Sanchez from YTC po also. And I'll be playing Hershey May. Hershey May is a very academically inclined character. And ano po yung questions?
Tinatawag ka na. Why did you say yes? Why did you say yes to the production?
Of course. I said yes kasi po this is a very big opportunity, not only for me po, but also for the community theater para po mas ma-network pa siya and makilala pa po outside the borders of Binyan. And the...
Ano ang i-expect nila sa'yo sa pagganap mo sa tulang ito? Pagbabalik po ang...
What to expect in Hershey May?
Ikaw ba gumawa ng last time or hindi?
Ako.
So, anong difference ang makikita nila sa pagganap mo?
Well, mas better po yung mangyayari ngayon kung may mga nakapanood ko. Oh my God.
Sige, isipin mo na muna sa forward mo na muna.
First time kasi naman
Oo,
please.
okay. Dapat masahin na kayo dahil kilalagas ng Direct DJ ang YPC na to the world. So dapat nasasahin nila kayo humarap.
Opo, siguro po better kung manonood na lang po. Manonood na lang.
Very good answer. Hindi.
Yan, so magandang hapon po. Ako po si Yuden Mohe. I will be playing the character of Kalingaw sa Ilihan at Kalingaw, mga hihim na istorya ng Buring Kantada. Ano po yung nagpaya sa akin para sumali or maging part ng production po na ito. Aside for this is an opportunity, for me, this is a dream po talaga. Since when I was in high school, I became part of na-introduce po ako sa theater, and one of the plays po talaga na nag-push sa akin na maging theater actor is yung play po nila, Miss Fee, Miss Gab na Ahem, yun po. So nung nalaman ko po na I will be part and kasama po sila sa production, ayun, nag-yes po agad ako. Kasi I think this will, once in a lifetime opportunity for me. So, ayun. Aside from that, syempre, scholar din po ako. Under po ako ng ABC Scholar. So, ano po yung ABC Scholar? Ito po yung scholarship ng mga artista and of course, athletes po sa Binyan. So, ayun na, 40 na po ako ngayon and malaki po yung naitutulong niya sa akin financially and of course sa family ko po. Thank you po, Direct DJ. Ayun, so what to expect? What to expect po sa kay Kalingaw sa play po. Siguro expect nyo po ng ines kay Kalingaw. Medyo may inis po kayo kay Kalingaw kasi medyo red flag po siya. Medyo red flag po yung character niya sa play. Ayun. Abangan nyo na rin po. Manood na lang din po kayo. Thank you po.
Sige, from the na-inspire, doon na sa inspirasyon.
Di ba? Come on.
Inspiration.
Ang tantadong inspirasyon. Hello po, ako po si Fee Palmos. Bago lang po ako sa YBC. Scholar din po ako. Magtatapos na po ako ng kacharek. Hindi, yes, hello po, I'm Fee Palmos and I'll be playing Franz and ganito ang pinangarap kong kasal. Unang-una, bakit ako nag-say yes? Hawak po kasi ni DJ Borja yung pamilya ko. Wala po ako ng char. Hindi, pero actually, hindi dapat ako gagawa ng theater for this year. Parang sabi ko, I'd like to explore some things that I really want to do, like focus on teaching or try my hand at directing, ganyan. Pero when the opportunity was presented to me, it was really an immediate yes. It was a quick yes because malapit po sa puso ko ang YPC. Because po naging kaibigan ko po si BJ, and also more than that, I was able to see what they are doing in Binyan. They are really at the, not just at the forefront, but at the heart of arts and culture movement in Binyan. And malaking bagay po sa akin yung from the borders of Binyan, aalis sila doon para magpakilala dito sa ating thriving Manila theater scene. And I think lagi kasing sinasabi na parang ang Manila-centric ng theater, well, wala naman tayong magagawa doon na. And then, there's so many people wanting to see what's happening sa regional theater. And yun, so, this is an opportunity na, ito po yung nangyayari. Medyo malapit po ang Binyan sa Maynila, pero hindi rin naman natin pinupuntahan yung Binyan. Hindi rin tayo nagpupunta, for example, sa Bulacan, kahit mapupuntahan naman na. So, I think importante yon. This is a great opportunity para makita natin yung homegrown talents of Binyan. Because kung pupunta po kayo talaga sa Binyan, they just opened their, I think it was already discussed, they just opened their sentrong pangkultura ng Binyan that will rival all the theaters here in Manila. Ang ganda-ganda po ng theater. And also again, a 20-year-old community theater now trying its hand and introducing itself to the audiences here in Manila. So again, it was an easy yes for me kasi yun, parang gusto ko lang sumama kasi ano tawag dito, oh my God, history to. Charing, Cloud Chaser pala. Pero yun, kasi napanood ko din po ito when it was first stage. And yun, magkasama kami ni LJ noon, tapos magkatabi kami. And then, wala pa sa hinuha namin na magkakaroon ng ganito. But we are just, the two of us are just so proud of what we've watched. Na parang, fairness naman. Ganyan na kami ng ganyan when we were watching. And hindi lang yun, ilang beses na ako nakapanood ng mga shows ng YPC. And they are a really talented bunch of young artists. And it's not just actors, but what's happening in Binyan, thriving ang artists because there's really a great support of the local government for arts to thrive there. So parang ang saya na, again, mapasama kasi yun, Cloud Chaser tayo. Charing. Anong i-expect sa akin? Ano yan? Bakit po? Oo. Yan, ganyan. Oo, di ba? Backstaban. Sa harap. Frontstaban. Anong i-expect? I think it's also like a dream come true for me. I've been in the business for more than a decade, but it's rarely that I'm given the chance to like play something that is serious, that is also dramatic, because pag FIFA almost laging okay, kailangan mo ng baklang bumipirit, ng nakakatawa na witty, na petit, that will really ang tawag dito, talagang papatawanin yung audience paglabas niya pa lang. Well, that's the FIFA almost brand. So, laging ganon, hindi ako nabibigyan ng opportunity to like channel that emotional and dramatic side of me. And ganito ang pinangarap kong kasal is one of LJ's really beloved plays. And in a way, parang, sana ma-play ko to? Kasi ilang beses ko na itong nabasa. Parang, sana ma-play ko to? Even when we were watching it, wala din sa hinuha ko na I'll be able to play it. But nung February, I was given a chance to play it for isang beses. Yung Art Fridays ng NCCA. So yun, parang, okay, parang, kaya ko naman pala. yung ganon. So, kung anong i-expect, ibang people. Yun nga, pero yun iba talaga, like iba, it's funny, but at the same time, it's bittersweet. And wala, pag tinignan nyo talaga yung IMDb ko, wow, dumating na tayo sa IMDb. Pero pag tinignan nyo po kasi talaga, like wala, lagi lang akong nakakatawa most of the time. But of course, yung Delia is like a mix of it, but it's so big. But doing something as intimate and also as personal, and also as part of the LGBTQI+ community, ang sarap to tell a story of your community na pinaglalaban pa din hanggang ngayon. So yun po. Yeah.
Thank you, V. And speaking of homegrown, kasama po namin sa Dulaang UP, Mr. Ross Pesigan. Homegrown ang Dula.
Okay, yes, I am Ross Pesigan. Gaganap bilang Sir Banakon. Okay. Oo nga kasi usually estudyante, yung ginagampanan ko. Ngayon, Sir na po ako. Tapos, bakit ba ako umuo? Kasi si Kuya BJ yung si Direct BJ yung nagtanong. Pag nagtatanong si Direct BJ, oo naman ako agad kahit hindi ko alam kung ano yung gagawin. Ganun lang ako kadaling hilaan. Pakain kita, ganyan. Grabe. Ano lang ako, cheat date lang ako. Pero maliban din doon, si Kuya BJ kasi, ito sa pananaw ko, isa siya sa mga na sabihin na natin napamana ni Sir Tony yung kung paano siya mag-direct kay Kuya BJ. So medyo na kapag nag-direct siya, yung feeling lang na nostalgic kasi ito si ganito yung style ni Sir Tony. So nakakamiss lang. Wala naman miss ko si Sir Tony kapag Tapos, anong i-expect nyo sa amin? Prepare to be, prepare to get uncomfortable, oo. dun sa dala namin ni Jury. Pero, unti-unti naman, maliliwanagan kayo at, ayun lang, a pleasant surprise naman siya.
Maraming Yan, alright. And speaking of pleasant surprise, isa sa mga pinakahinahang aktor ngayon po sa telebisyon at sa pelikula, Mr. Kokoy De Santos.
Grabe. Hello po, magandang tanghali po, hapon sa inyo lahat. Ako po si Kokoy De Santos at gaganap bilang si Noel sa ganito ang pinangarap kong kasal. Sumuyan. Bakit ba ako umuo? Kasi bakit hindi? Shoutout kay Direk Carlo Cano. Si Direk Carlo, part din siya ng Mapanakit. At nagkatrabaho kami sa isang serye sa GMA. This year lang, tapos siya yung nag-push sa akin para ma-meet din si Direk BJ Borja. At nung binasa ko yung script at sinabi sa akin ni Direk na ito yung mga kasama mo, bukod kay Fee, kay Ross at kay Gab, syempre naging curious ako sa YPC. At ang laking bagay din nung dinala nila ako mismo sa Binyan. Tinuro mo pa ako, di ba, sa Binyan. Kasi sabi ko, alam ko yung Binyan, syempre aware ako sa Binyan, pero hindi ko in-expect na may ganito palang klase na pagmamahal sa art sa Binyan. So, ayun, so, yes. So, binasa ko yung script at hanggang ngayon, nag-memorize pa rin ako.
Sa first rehearsal namin, drop
Books na po si Coco.
Pressure daw mga kasama ko.
Sila kayo hindi drop.
Ano yung expect nyo? Expect nyo syempre yung nostalgia dun sa ganito ang pinaharap kong kasal. Syempre sa mga eksena at mga replay na music. Hindi ko lang sabihin, baka mag-preamp po. At yun lang naman. Expect nyo na nasaktan kayo. Ayun. Thank you.
Ayan. And of course, last, speaking of pagmamahal, isa sa mga pinaka-importanting actress na meron tayo. Let's all give a round of applause to Miss Gab.
Grabe naman yung important. No, I am not important. I am just a person who wants to do theater. Kaya ako nag-oo sa Mapanakit. No, but same with Fee, it was an easy yes for me because based on everybody's stories, I'm sure naririnig nyo at nakikita nyo. Whenever I choose a show or a production to be a part of, I always, number one, look at the people that are a part of it. And what's important for me is that at the production score, it's the love, their love for the arts, their love for theater. And Binyan, from what I've seen, it's sobrang deep in arts and culture and how these people love their home you could only wish na ikaw din, di ba, na parang yung pagmamahal mo sa iyong tahanan, where you live, where you're from, they're so proud of it. And for me, that's something that I would have loved to be a part of. And I'm very grateful to be part of Mapanakit. Thank you for thinking of me. I played the role of Ilihan sa Ilihan at Kalinaw. So kaming dalawa ni Yuden. Plus many guest artists. Ina-unveil pa lang siya. Mainit-init pa, maraming guest artists ang sasama sa Ilihan at Kalinaw. And ako yung type of person, when I read the script, slow burn siya na I have to read it again and again for me to fall in love with it, for me to fall in love with the character. And the more that I'm immersed in the story of Ilihan at Kalinaw, grabe yung mga salita ng nag-iisang LJ Castro del Doc. Mapanakit talaga siya. Pero sabi ng asawa ko kanina, mapang-akit din. Well, yun. And so yes, it was an easy yes for me to be a part of something like Mapanakit dahil hindi pa siya ginagawa. Manila is huge and it's filled with so many talented artists, so many capable theater practitioners. But we don't realize how much more theater practitioners there are outside of Manila. And just having the opportunity to bridge that gap for somebody or for a community like YPC and the people of Binyan to be willing to invest. I mean, hindi naman mura yun, di ba? It takes so much people, manpower, money, just to be able to produce something like this and just to be able to yung mga taga-Binyan, balikan sila para sabi ko nga, dapat sa Binyan na lang tayo mag-show. Both, why not in the future? Pero yun, parang Manila can get so echo chambery because tayo-tayo lang to, we see the same people. But being able to work with people outside of Manila is a gift. It's such a privilege and nagpapasalamat lang ako na I'm a part of it. Yun lamang.
Yay! So at this point, magkakaroon po tayo ng, what you call this, parang table, we can go to, the actors can of course come to your table and you can have food and we will be serving food also, no? Alright, so just to wrap everything up, when we were studying back in like a few years ago, nung po kami mga estudyante ba dito, I think Sir Tony Obesa mentioned in one of our company calls about the theater, and he said that parang you can love theater so much without any chance of it loving you. No? So, ganun po ang ako personally, ganun po ang naging pagturing ko sa teatro. No? Mahal na mahal po namin yung ginagawa namin. Mahal na mahal po namin to. And I think that's also the thrust and the core of the 3 plays that we're gonna see. So, without further ado, palapakan po ulit natin ang ating mga